Hi everybody, it's Steve Olson. It is July 6, 2017. We're taking a look at the Yellowstone volcanoes. I usually avoid this subject because so many people do such a good job covering it that it doesn't feel like I add anything to it. But the thing is that Newsweek and all the big mainstream media sources are now picking it up on the story. And of course, experts tell us not to worry, but you're very aware of this, right? Well, it's not just the Yellowstone situation that's disconcerting in the 5-point plus earthquake that happened in Montana today, which was the first time in 34 years that they saw anything like that. It's the unusual placement of volcanoes, where we're getting them off the coast of Britain and we're getting them in different places around the world where we're not used to seeing them. And again, is it any wonder? Look at all the magnetic pressure that's on the Earth right now, guys. This is the pressure that comes from the sun side, and this is the pressure that's coming from somewhere else in space. And we're suspecting that this rear pressure on the Earth is coming from another solar system that's approaching ours, or that's interacting with our solar system right now. And so that reverse pressure in the Earth is just getting pushed and pulled and mashed and just back and forth. And that's why we're seeing, I think, this seismic activity and so forth. And then also the magnetic lines of force, or the lines of force, are still, like, we're getting opposing forces from behind the Earth. So I know I talk about this a lot, but this kind of activity absolutely translates into this kind of activity, guys. And some people are saying that we're getting some kind of galactic hit. I'm not sure I believe that too much. You know what I mean? I think that this is coming from other planetary bodies in our solar system. That's my opinion. It's just my opinion. You can believe whatever you want, research, prove me wrong. But man, don't attack our character. Don't attack people's character. Don't shoot the messenger. Go do your research. And if you find something that's better or different, let me know, man. I'm open. Recordings or photographs of, supposedly we have actually had probes go out and look at Nibiru or the Hercules system or whatever you want to say. This is supposedly, I'm not sure if it is or not, is a picture of the system from a couple years ago. Just something to look at. This is from the IRTF cameras in Hawaii from NASA. And what you're going to see here is just a lot of busy stuff going on. But there's that ring again. There's that mysterious ring again. Why do we keep seeing this ring develop and be seen over and over again? I don't know. Here, this one, look at this, guys. Jesus. Man, look at the interesting. This one is interesting to me, guys, because look at this. You can very faintly see the orb, okay, in the sky. All right? Big circle in the sky. Okay? Let me show you where it is here. See that circle? Now, the reason why this photograph is so convincing to me is because check out what we got in the water. We have got its shadow in the water, guys. This is a legit photograph. Shadow in the water, orb. What else can you say about it? This is a picture that I took today, a couple days ago, and I was just looking out in the sun. Can anybody tell me how the sun that's 93 million miles away casts light in almost a 90-degree fashion off the sun? This goes back to what we theorize, is that this is an artificial light source. It's much closer to the Earth than the sun. And let me show you a couple pictures that illustrate what I'm saying. This one, but mostly this one. I want to go back one here. That one. Now, we get a lot of these double sun pictures, guys. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you to consider this. Is it possible that this isn't a second sun, but is the real sun? And the one, and this lighted object in front is actually the artificial sun causing the light? So what we really have is an artificial simulated sun, and the real sun sometimes pokes its head out and you can see it. Could that possibly be? It's just the way I think of it. Same thing with the moon. When you see the moon like this, and again, I think this is just some type of I think this might be like the real moon and the moon that we're seeing, or some kind of a strange something. I don't know, but it's just a theory that I have. That's all. I am with my theories. Here's moon glow today, you guys. Check this out. Look at the big red ring, big green thing, and then the very, very strong red indication there in there. Look at this. Yeah. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here at all. Moon glow always gives us the best. Now, what's interesting about this is I took this in the afternoon, and they always freeze the cameras whenever they see something amazing. I don't know what it has, like an automatic freeze feature on it, but there it is, right? There it is, 5:41 Central Daylight Time today. Here's one from Sweden. Look at this. Look at this big orb, refraction or whatever it is. Now, several hours go by, and then it comes up in the opposite sky. You guys seeing that? Or am I just like, is that just me? Is that just me over here? Look at this. Tell me what that is, guys. I'd like to know. I would really, 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 really like to know what that is. I believe it's a planet. That's just me. Or refraction therein. All right, let's take a look at some ISS. We haven't looked at ISS in a while. And this is a good series here. Let me get my little clicker off so we can get a nice clear shot. Get the whole screen filled up for it. And let's look at it. ISS today. So the first thing is, what the hell is that on the horizon? What's that? I have since watching the ISS, I've seen a lot of weird stuff, but watch what happens. First thing we're going to see is this big red. What is this red from underneath there? I don't get that. I don't get why we get a red refraction only in that one spot. But then watch as the green comes up from the background. See how the green just like shines out from the background like that? I've never seen anything like this ISS before. And then the red just comes back again, and it actually reflects all around the camera. It's just wild. This is not normal. I've seen a lot of ISS footage in my day, guys, and we are looking at some weird stuff there. That's all I got to say about that. And then finally, here's more of those double suns again. I believe real sun, false sun. I don't think it's two suns, but that's just me. And then we've got two photographs here from Bellevue. And I'll just blow this up again. This one's very convincing to me. It's in the right spot, and it moved. So when it moves, I'm more convinced. When it doesn't move, I don't know what to tell you about what it is. Now, just to finish up, make sure, now, Minneapolis is blowing up to be a big event on August 25th and 26th. You guys do not want to miss it. You can join via pay-per-view, or you can join in person. Click on the link below. Join us. Be part of what we're doing. We want to talk about how a person could survive and thrive in this type of an event. Hope y'all are doing well. I hope you have a great week, and the rest of your week goes well. God bless.